with the spices and things in them.
Yes, yes.
John loves that. He used to, I suppose, yeah. We always used to, buy him some there everywhere we went.
What, in just like in the bakers or something?
Occasionally I used to have it where we used to have our, like the venues where we used to stay at.
But you never used to make bread pudding very much, did you?
Probably never very much left.
Yeah, because you would make it from your leftover bread. But
I don't think we had much. I don't know. I can't remember making bread pudding, I don't think. I must have done.
you used to make lots of apple pies and...
I mean, isn't it easy now? You can understand why it's all this global warming. Because we always had things fresh, didn't we? Nothing in packets or anything. I mean, why do you want carrots and all those all done up in packages?
Did you not used to buy them in packages then?
No, everything was loose. Everything.
So did it just all used to go loose into your shopping bag?
We used to have a shopping bag, a shopping basket, and we'd have like apples and that in, oranges and that in bags, brown paper bags, but never potatoes, carrots or veggies or anything. So it's amazing, isn't it? See, I can understand my age why there is so much pollution. Because we never had any when I was young. Just the factory chimneys.
Do you remember the factory? Do you remember the factory chimneys then? Did it make things really black?
But I remember the factory chimneys up north, like pictures up north and that.
Did you have nestles there when you were growing up, in Sutherland Avenue? Or was that newly built?
Sorry?
Did you have nestles that when you were in Sutherland Avenue, or was that newly built?
Yeah, we did. No, we had it, I think. But it didn't used to kind of put much smoke out. It used to smell nice when it was going to rain.
What did you used to...
You could smell the coffee. I don't think it's so big in those days, I don't know. What I most remember of that was they had big orchards at the back. You know where that big power station is? That was all kind of, across the road was all nestles. They had all orchards, and I and Jeff's mum used to work in nestles, and we'd have to go and pick the apples. Anybody could, And that was such a treat, because everywhere we had pear trees everywhere. Every garden had at least, it was my houses are built on an pear orchard.
Ah, right, so you always had pear trees in your... I remember the pear trees in Sutherland Avenue.
Yeah, there's always pear trees, and I suppose, we try and do different things with pears, But we used to give more away, to people who used to eat. And it's a real treat to have an apple more.
Did you used to go and get buckets of them then? Pick buckets of apples and bring them back, or...?
They were all loose. So I can't remember though. Then my grandmother was living in there. She used to have an apple every night, And she always used to peel it.
Hmm.
We took it in turns to eat the peel.
Oh, did you? Because she would like throw it away, but you used to take it in turns.
Mm. But I think in those days people did things fair. I think we had to take it in turns, otherwise we'd oh, it's your turn last night, that's mine tonight kind of thing.
You know, like that, the empty vessels make the most sound. Did she used to say things like that to you? Like old grandma? She say things like that? Because that seems like a really
All
old
the
say.
time, yeah.
So that was like passed down to you from her to
Yeah,
your
probably
mum.
if we are playing too loud or something.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many, Jen. I'll let you have them one day.
Yeah. You'll have to write down a list of like some of the different ones.
You know, silly ones.
Mhm. They've all got a bit of sense in them, though, haven't they? Somewhere, really.
Mm. Then a lot say, what can I think? Absence makes a heart grow fonder, kind of thing.
Mhm.
And it contradicts it by out of sight, out of mind.
Well, that's right. Yeah, there's always like a saying.
It's a lot like that.
Yeah, that fits whatever you want to think,
Mm.
or whatever you want to say.
No, I do think that you working.
No.
I'm half working, counting stitches, but
I know you are, or dropping them.
I was yesterday.
I know you look like you're doing a good job today.
Mm. No, there's a lot of funny old things that she used to say. I mean, like that, wear nice underwear. And I think if
Was
I
that
had
from
to
your
go-
old grandma? Did your old grandma used to say that? Did you?
Or, and Mum did. So I've always had nice underwear, even if our clothes weren't so different.
What, just in case you...
As an accident.
What, and ended up in the hospital?
Yeah. And what they say, used to say, they're clean and well paid for or something. But I think I was used to buy you nice knickers and tops and that.
Mm-hmm.
And then anything kind of cheapy. Now I suppose there's a war when I was growing up and everything was on coupons. So probably people bought what was the best they could, so it lasts a bit longer.
But it doesn't work like that anymore, really.
No, as I say, things have changed, Dan. Not for the worse, I think. A lot of things have got for the better. I mean, technology's gone. Then I think sometimes, I wonder where that's going to end. If it's going to end up in a big bang or something.
Yeah, you don't know, do you, really?
Oh, you don't know. And all these motorways and that. And I remember them building the parkway, and that was all fields before.
Hmm.
And then after, then they started building these motorways. So I remember Dad and I went for a walk one day. It might have been a cycle ride, and must have been the M4 or something. We were on our bikes.
Oh.
We didn't know it was a motorway. Oh, we did, but we didn't know we couldn't ride bikes up there.
Did you get told off?
No, we scarpered back quick when you realised.
Oh, right. Because you didn't really have motorways when you were younger, really.
And also, when John was alive, by the grapes and that, did have all those traffic lights and things there. Oh, it has evolved a lot since then.